What's up, people? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Trenton Steele, aka Fatherrdiff. If you are not subscribed, please go ahead and do that. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you're more than welcome to do that at Fatherrdiff. And yeah, as you can see, I have some new stuff. You know, isn't that pretty cool? But basically, what's going on is, and I apologize if there's like an echo in here. I don't have everything finished, which leads to my next statement. I'm remodeling a room in the house that I can specifically do YouTube videos in. It's not finished, and it's taking longer than I expected. Instead of holding content, I just decided to do something to give you guys something and show my face and let you guys know what's going on. This vlog, or this room, was paid for with my first YouTube check. I'm not gonna say how much I got, but the budget was $500 to do this room. As you can see, it looks pretty freaking good. And like I said, we're not finished, but there's still a few things I want to go over. Other than that, you know, we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. I have these pictures that are both 85mm and 35mm. I want to quiz you guys on it to see if you know or are even able to spot the difference in between the two. Because some people can say, I can tell the difference. Okay. Well, we're about to find out. I'm gonna put up several different pictures on the screen. I think it's it's only 13. Only 13. So you have 13 chances to get at least one right. At least one. And to give you a little bit of backstory behind this, I did this with Christina. Christina's a friend of mine. She got tired of sitting in quarantine, and we decided to just go out and shoot one day at random stuff. It did not matter. And we took these pictures actually on May 20th, if not before that. No, I'm sorry, we took this May 12th, and they got edited on the 20th. As you can see, that's been over a month ago. They've been edited, but I wanted this room to just be like so on point, but everything doesn't go that way, so yeah. Now, are you guys ready to see how much you know your lenses? Picture number one. Is this an 85 or a 35? It is a 35. Yup. The next picture. What lens do you guys think I used? 35 or 85? If you said 35, you would be absolutely correct. All right, the next one. We have this one, which is where we went to an old abandoned, I guess it used to be like a AC store, AC repair store. And they had this painted on the wall, which is, you know, as you can see, it says turn off and only or whatever. But I just like the color in it, the gold and the red. I just liked it. It struck out to me. What lens do you think I used? And that would be the 35 again. Yep. All right, so this next picture I took twice. I took twice because there's something in one that's not in the other, and you'll see it when you see it again. So which lens is this? 35 or 85? This will be the 85. Okay. And I'm not gonna tell you what this is if you haven't already guessed what this picture is already until you see the next one. In the same spot where we had the old tore down building that was the AC thing or whatever, there was a chair that was there that was kind of torn up, and I just kind of liked the way it looked. I didn't really have a reason for taking it other than I thought it looked kind of cool. I don't know why I do certain things, but yeah, 35 or 85. It is the 35. All right. Okay, so this next picture, we ended up going somewhere and just pull over on the side of the road because they had like this, I guess you could call it a swamp. And it was this tree growing up from the water, which I think is pretty cool. And I just like the way it looked, about like all the things I take pictures of. Is this a 35 or 85? This, my friends, would be a 35. All right, to piggyback to the AC place that was torn down, there was an office that was still halfway intact, but halfway not. Like, some of it had been torn down and exposed to the outside, and some of it was still intact. And the office had this wall up with a calendar and I guess what used to be a phone. There's a phone line right there. And I just like the way it looked. The calendar says 1999 December. And that's a long time ago. Yeah, I'm getting old. Is this a 35 or 85? $35. So this next picture, it's right across from the one I showed earlier with the big blue sky and the white point in the middle. This was like literally right beside each other. Can you tell me what lens I used? 35 or 85? $85. When we were out around the city area, I saw this wall that was like split tone. One side was yellow, the other side was like a brown or whatever. And I just thought it would be good for a wallpaper of mine. So I took the picture and this is what it looked like. What lens do you think I used? 35, 85? $35. Yup, back in the swamp area. There's several trees growing up out the water. And I just tried to center one of them in specific to just see how it came out. And I kind of like the way it came out. So I'm going to ask the same question. Is this a 35 or 85? It's an 85. 85. All right. So now we're back to the same white column. Remember I said there was going to be something in one of them that wasn't in the next one? It's this one. There's something missing in this one. But is this an 85 or a 35? Definitely an 85. Same picture. Not same picture, but same moments I took them and just repositioned it better. This is actually the top of the church, the point that's on the church. And in my opinion, I like this one better than the other one because the other one, that bottom piece kind of makes it more of a distraction. And to me, this just seems more minimal. Like you just see one thing and it all blends together. My personal opinion. I like it. Hey. We got two more people. And we're getting down to my personal favorites. On our last little round, we ended up going a back way back home. And we saw this guy cutting his grass. Well, cutting the farm grass or breaking it up, as you could say. I don't really know what it's called. But while he was doing it, there was a whole bunch of little birds flying behind him, eating the bugs. And we pulled over. He didn't have a problem with us taking a picture, thank God. And we just started taking pictures of him. And this specific picture, I really, really like. From the way the highlights are in the clouds to the way The sun reflects the back of the tractor. It's just, I like everything about it. And I was gonna take out the power lines, but I thought about it and I was like, nah, it kind of adds character a little bit. You know, sometimes people want you to take it out, but I didn't feel like that deserved to be taken out. 35 or 85? No, it's not an 85, it's 35. It's 35. And the last picture, which is my personal favorite, the tractor, except it's in landscape this time, and you can see a little bit more of everything. And I just really love it. I love the warmness of it and everything. You should already know, you probably already know. 35 or 85? Yeah, it is a 35. How many of those did you get right out of the 13? Be honest. Comment below how many you got right or how many you got wrong. Let me know. I'm curious as to hear what you guys got to say about that. Also, congratulations to E. He finally got his lens. I'm gonna show a clip of that right now, which is me basically just giving it to him and him updating you on what's going on with him. Look at her. You know how I go. You know how I go. See, she trying to gas me up. You know how I go. This is Bree. Now this is E, my boy. What's up with that guy?
I just shot the most epic shit. Hey, Greg, I gotta show you the VHS.
So what happened was I was supposed to meet him at his photo shoot, but I had texted him asking if he was still there. I never got a response back.
I never sent the message.
He's how you friend. I don't even know if I should even give him the lens.
Hey man, I need this. I need this.
So how does it feel to win, man?
I feel. Don't worry about it. I feel magnificent, bro. Like, I'm finna put this to use, bro. It's gonna make me get back in the digital, bro. I don't do digital like that, man.
See, he's a film photographer.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
you know
straight film.
We got VHS, you know what I'm saying?
Film and VHS.
Got my manager right here, you know what I'm saying?
His man, you know.
Got my nigga Greg in the back. Can I say my nigga?
Yeah. So E actually now has his package. I hope he uses it. I'm trying to get him back digital, or at least a little bit, doing a little bit more digital. You know what I'm saying?
Digital on the
So
way.
right now, he recording me while I'm recording him, and that's just what we do. But you know, tight time frame. You know what I'm saying?
Champagne
Over your Drake, Drizzy, you know what it is. But gonna slide out. You know how it is.
Yes, sir. All right, bro. Bring it in. Thank you, bro. I'm sorry for being like this today, bro. I know you tired of it.
It's not a today thing, it's an everyday thing, but it's just E. So it's like, it's just E, you know? And we're back. So, yeah, I really appreciate you guys for watching. Like I said, I ask that you guys be patient with me. I'm working my best to get this studio fixed up to where I can have everything the way it needs to be. And if you're wondering why I keep looking up a little bit, it's because my display is right there. I should definitely fix that. I'm still going to do a behind the scenes of the studio to kind of showcase how I did it, you know, how I made the modifications. I do have an announcement. I believe I'm almost at 4,000 subscribers, which is very awesome. I appreciate you guys. But when we reach 5,000, when we reach, can't even get my mouth to say it. When we reach 5,000 subscribers, I don't know which one I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna give away a 50 millimeter 1.4, or am I gonna give away a camera? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm thinking about it. And trust me, it's not gonna be no expensive camera. I'm just saying. So don't even. But it's a thought process. Thank you guys. I appreciate E for everything he's done, all the support. I appreciate you guys for all your support, for watching. You know, taking the time out of you guys' day. I can't get my words out. Appreciate you guys for taking time out of you all day to come watch me ramble about stuff. And hopefully you guys will come back for the next one. And until next time, I am out. Yes, sir.
Dominoes, blues and greens and pinks, I got a lot of those. Yeah, you know, talking slime, I can't relate to snakes, I see a lot of foes. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, head to toe. Said you got your own style, that's just slang for you, ain't got it though. Talking like you got it, that's a problem, I might let them know. Freeze you like I'm melting, so my let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, head to toe. Said you got your own style, that's just slang for you, ain't got it though. Talking like you got it, that's a problem, I might let them know. Freeze you like I'm melting, so my let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, 10 toes. Keep it thorough, stepping out for sure, though, time to let them know. Rubber bands, I got a lot of dough. Oh, for sure, working around the clock, sometimes I need me more than 24. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, head to toe. Said you got your own style, that's just slang for you, ain't got it though. Talking like you got it, that's a problem, I might let them know. Freeze you like I'm melting, so my let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, head to toe. Said you got your own style, that's just slang for you, ain't got it though. Talking like you got it, that's a problem, I might let them know. Freeze you like I'm melting, so my let it go.
My boy legit,
Hey,
man.
It's only the beginning, bro.
You know?
The man swear I'm Hollywood, bro.
He is Hollywood. What you mean? I can't even get a tab back.
I'm gonna look back at this.
You gotta wait like five, 6 minutes a day to get a man.